It's a Capital Evening Show with me, Jimmy. Everybody give it up, please, for Niall Horan.
Yay!
Actually, Niall, before we get into it, can I just say I have to say your name quite a lot.
Yep.
Because you're a pop star, you're on the radio.
Yeah.
I have to say your name more than a lot of people would have to say your name.
Okay.
But it gives me anxiety every time because I never know how to say your surname, and I've got it into my head now, so sometimes I say Horan, sometimes I say Horan, sometimes I say Haran.
The second one, Horan.
Horan.
Yeah, Niall Horan.
Niall Horan.
Yeah.
Okay, we've nailed it. Good.
By the way, I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people just brush past it.
Well, no, I want to get it right.
Yeah, no, fair enough. No, to be fair, I've got one of those weird Irish names where anywhere outside of Ireland, I struggle. Like, I get Neil, I get Haran, Haroon.
Yeah.
I've heard them all, so I'm thanks for clearing that one up.
Do you know what? Let's clip this out. Let's put this on the internet as a public information video. It's
Yeah.
Horan.
Niall Horan.
So anybody who's about to interview Niall, it's Horan. Okay, you've got it now. Mate, it's so good to see you. Thank you
Good
for
to
coming
see
in.
you too, bud.
What have you been up to?
I've
been going
been came off tour last September.
Yes.
Did a whole 18-month world tour, which was unbelievable.
Which is a long time, actually, isn't it? 18 months. You could have given birth to 2 babies in that time.
Literally, yeah. Well, I can't, so I won't be doing that. And then just kind of chilled out for like 5 minutes, and then started going into the studio, writing some songs at home as well. And then before I knew it, I had 60 songs in my hand by June of this year.
60?
Yeah.
Really?
And then, I mean, it's very easy to whittle down because there's a lot of crap in there. And it's very easy to get rid of them. And then, and I'm at a stage now where I've just produced up and mixed everything. And I'm ready to go because it's been nearly 2 years since I released a song.
I can't believe that.
I know. So I am raring to go, to say the least.
I've had some fans messaging me, asking to speak to you.
Okay.
I've only allowed one to make it to air. So I'm going to play it for you now.
Nyla, hello mate. It's your biggest fan in the world. It's Marv. Not many people know this, but obviously you're a massive Chelsea fan now. I mean, you're best mates with John Terry and Frank Lampard and Jose Mourinho. The list goes on. What I want to know though, do your Derby fan friends know that you love Chelsea so much now?
He's good old Martin, huh? Marv, they do. They're fine with it. Basically, I had knee reconstruction surgery about 5 years ago, and I was lucky enough to do my knee rehab at Chelsea's training ground.
Okay.
So I became Chelsea became like my Premier League team through association because they looked after me so well.
Yeah.
So Marv's just giving me a little dig there, but I actually support Derby County.
Yeah.
Loyally. Been to more Derby games this season than you've been to Chelsea games, Marv. So back off.
Listen, mate, you're back with brand new music. It's called Nice to Meet You.
Yeah.
What is this song all about?
It was kind of one of those fun ones where I was kind of in a rut one day and nothing was really happening, and I was kind of just going from piano to pick up a guitar and nothing was really happening, and then I just had this riff, the main riff, the big drop riff in the song, and I just started playing it, and then my producer Julian was just like, right, we should definitely write to that because that sounds like we could have some fun there. And then just started writing and just picked all of our best melodies and just kind of parked them and didn't like try and write a verse, a pre, a chorus. We kind of just had our best melody, saved that for a minute, go and write something better, pull it back, and then kind of make a jigsaw out of it. The song itself is kind of like based on a true story, as I've been saying, kind of like things have changed in the story just to make it better for the song, but kind of like been on a night out, you kind of clap eyes with someone, we get on like this, and then I turn around and you're gone. It disappeared, and then
I would never do that to you, Niall.
Cheers, man. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. And then we reconvened later on, so all's well that ends well. That's where the song came from.
I mean, I don't know, maybe you'll say differently, but I imagine that's how the best songs happen, when you're just messing about and then you sort of hear something, you're like, oh, actually, there's something in that, and then you just go with it.
A lot of the time there's a lot of overthinking that goes on in songwriting, where like some of the best stuff I've ever done is stuff that I've like done a voice note on my phone of.
Oh, really?
And then went back to it 6 months later and actually been like, oh, I like that. And then you get on with it from there. But sometimes there is a lot of overthinking, but the best stuff is definitely from like snapshots and go.
Do you send it to any other artists to get their opinion? Have you got certain people who you know are always going to give you quite honest feedback who you'll go to?
Yeah, I definitely do. Other artists, like me and Sean always Shawn Mendes, we always like passed. That was quite like a name drop. So, me and Sean.
Me and S-Dog.
Yeah, you know, Mendy. We literally like will send songs back and forth and play. Like if we're in LA at the same time, you know, and we're in the car and we're going somewhere, we just like throw it on and
amazing.
One of his or one of mine. And same with I do the same with Lewis. Lewis has got a really good ear, and obviously, I mean, the guy's got hits coming out of his ears, but he's got a similar type thing. So I'll always play him, and he really likes the new one actually. So because he's a bit of a scally, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a little bit of a scally. Yeah, you're right. He's got that side to him. And so, will they always give you honest feedback?
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want like anyone messing around. Yeah, because you could completely lie to someone.
Yeah.
But no, there's no point in that, because I suppose as friends they would have my best interests at heart.
Absolutely.
So if I fell in love with something and they actually secretly hated it,
they don't need to put a stinker out there.
I mean, there's no need for that.
Are you happy that it's out? Are you relieved that it's out? Because as you were saying just before, it's been 2 years since you've had new music.
Yeah, I think this is honestly, and I've been saying this, I've been doing some interviews this weekend, like the more I think about it, the more I believe it. This is definitely the most excited I've been about releasing anything.
Really?
Yeah, because like, when, you know, in the band we were like lashing songs out, you know, we were going on tour, I mean, that was like, in hindsight, it was so fun.
Yeah.
You know, you're writing songs, you're releasing them the same year. You know, you're going on tour, you're writing them on the road. Yeah. You know, did it feel like a whirlwind where it's like, I don't even know what I'm doing right now? Did you get a chance to enjoy it in the moment? Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, looking back, it's madness how we did it. You know what I mean? With all the like 5 albums, 5 years, 5 tours.
It's nuts.
It's madness.
Yeah.
I mean, great fun. We were 17, 18, 19, whatever we were.
Yeah.
And that was amazing. It was good for that time. But doing it the way I do it now, you really get time to be like rational, irrational, and kind of write crap songs.
Yeah,
like when you're doing it that quick, you don't.
Yeah, you've got the time to.
Yeah, so your quality control gets a little bit better.
Yeah.
So yes, I am so ready to go, because I feel really happy with the songs that I've got. I know that when I go to tour, my live show will be so much better for this album.
Yeah.
Just energy wise.
Yeah.
And. I hope everyone enjoys it, because I had a lot of fun this year making this.
Is there any other artists who you're particularly enjoying at the moment? Like, what kind of things do you listen to?
Yeah, well, obviously I've spent half the year listening to my own stuff with mixing and that. But
I listen to me.
Yeah, I listen loads of it. I mean, Capaldi's killing it now, and I'll be back in the States this week, and he's number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100, and he's flying again. So yeah, there's just some great. It's a good time. Like Billie Eilish is just the best thing that happened to the music industry in a long time.
Amazing, right? Yeah.
And this is why I'm so excited to get back into it, because I turn on the TV, I watch all these award shows and stuff, and I feel like I'm like half missing out.
Yeah.
You know, that used to be me.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited about Billie Eilish. I love Rosalia.
I don't. Who's that?
Like Spanish speaking, like Malamente tune. You have to listen to it.
That's one for me to research. That's a new one for me. Yeah,
Rosalia,
definitely.
She's unbelievable.
Yeah, I'll check her out.
All the girls are smashing it at the minute.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a strong time for music. And mate, it is so good to have you back.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Thank you.
Thank you for coming in to see me. Lovely to have you on the evening show. Give it up, everybody, for Niall Horan. Yay!